Good day, everyone. Today, in this video, I'm going to teach you on how you're going to embed a Google form into your website. The things that you need to do first is to get an account in a google.com or Gmail. You must have a Gmail account. And then after that, you need to log in on your Gmail account. And next is that you need to go to www.google.com/forms/about. And then the next step is that you need to click on go to Google Forms. On Google Forms, as you can see, there are toggle bars and different forms which are templates that you can select from. So here are document sheet slides, but what we need in this tutorial is the forms only. So we start from a blank form. So on my video right now is I have created a feedback evaluation form, which is already embedded in my localhost website. So basically, the first procedure and the requirement is that you need to have an internet to make it happen. And it's the same process if you are hosting in a paid host provider for your website. So this how's my feedback form evaluation looks like. Okay, now you see my feedback evaluation form. I have different questions and required fields that you need to fill up. Section, please rate our website and comment suggestion to further improve our website. But as you can see, we also have responses over here. A summary of responses of individuals who have tried answering the feedback evaluation form. These are the summaries per surname, first name, middle name section. And also the comment suggestions are summarized. We have also individual summary for each form. Yes. Okay, so you can browse and so on the other hand, we can get it through email notifications if we would like to select this option. Select response destination, download responses in CSV and can be opened through Microsoft Excel format. You can print all the responses as well. So if this form is very useful in integrating into your website in getting responses to different people. I mean, if you're looking for feedback, you can look for invitation. If you're looking for different forms required or customized forms that you need, you can use Google Forms and it can directly notify your email, can download all the responses as well. What's good about Google Forms is that you can embed it to your website, and that's what we're going to do right now. So these are my evaluation forms. The next step is that on my dashboard, I'm using WordPress. I just need to create another page for the feedback. This how it looks like, you know. And my how do I embed that? So I just need to get the embed code, which is iframe, that can be found on the Google form that you have created after all. So you can find it after clicking the send, and then there are many options that you can choose from. So we have send via email, you can send via link that can be posted on different social media accounts that you have, and once they click it, they will be linked into the Google Docs or evaluation form that you have created. And embed HTML is the one that we're going to select. So you just need to set the width and the height, and in my case I selected the width and my height as 100% for the width, and then the height for 1366 px or pixel. So for that I just need to copy, but if I may be asked, you just need to set standard pixel on the width and the height that you want to set on your an HTML page, or embed it. So you just need to copy, and then you just need to paste it on your page, whatever you are using. You're using WordPress, you're using HTML, you're using Bootstrap. There's just the same code, and after that you just need to set your page, and in my case I set the template into full width, and then you click update, and then as you can see you have already the feedback form. And it's not gonna work, remember, if it's not online. So now we're going to start a new form and create a feedback evaluation form. So since I have created already a feedback evaluation form, let's just try another feedback evaluation form. So what we need to select on this docs.google.com/forms, after logging in your Gmail account, it must be a Gmail account, no other account must be logged in, because it's made by Google, of course. So you click a blank, and then you need to rename the untitled form feedback evaluation form, I guess, 2. And then form description, if there are descriptions that you can make, please, in my case, rate us to improve our website. And then the first question is that untitled question. You just need to select the type of question that you need, and then you can have a type of question, and can be upload image, text, description, add video, and add sections on that. So in our case, in the question, when you click the question, the first question is its option is short multiple choice. This one, there is an option here. You can add options. If you're choosing a multiple choice, you can proceed into that, but in our case, the one that we are going to do and ask them is their surname. So what we need is just a short answer, because we don't know the surname, and then you just need to proceed, and then we need to click and add question over here, so it will go down, and then you just need to add again another question. So let's ask the first name. So let's click again a short answer, and in this option I forgot, let's click required. So you can click options, you can duplicate it, you can delete, and then you can show description, response, validation, but it's not gonna show in this tutorial. You may explore it by yourself. So to make it faster, you just need to duplicate this section, and then middle name. So since they are the same or similar. Next to that is that we need a question that requires a rating. So let's click linear scale. So we have scale from 1 to 10 or 1 to 5, which we want to choose. The lowest would be and the highest would be. So the first question is now, please rate us. Rate us 1, starting 1 as the lowest score and 5 as the highest score. Okay, and then next to that, you just need to label the options: lowest, 1 is the lowest and 5 is the highest. And then you need to click required. So in this case, you just need to check the required. Check, make sure that it's required, and it will now proceed if the user or the one who fills up this form is going to continue. So it will prompt that those fields and questions must be answered. So next one is we need to click on the ask questions, and we just need to get a paragraph for their comments, comma, suggestions, comma, others. And then the long answer text will be here. So it could be a required, non-required. In our case, I just leave it blank or non-required. And next to that is you just need to click on send. You just check on the settings, but basically just need to want to click on the color palette and select on the design that you want to choose from. So in our case, I just choose the color blue. This makes sound responses. Right now we don't have any responses, so you just need to click accepting responses, and then we're good to go. Example. So this is why I know. Okay, so we're good in the setting, and click on send, and then collect email addresses. You just need to click on the email addresses to make it sure, and then you need to click on the iframe, and like I said, you need to set the width. In my case, I just set it. The width could be 1080p, and this one is 1366. So you just copy. You just need, and it's copied on the clipboard, and then go back to your page, and over here on the text where the codes must be posted, because you can also post in the visual, but you can't appreciate the code because it's in the text. It's gonna work and simple as possible. It's that. Then you just need to click update, and then after updating, refreshing, just check out on the feedback evaluation form 2. Okay, so this is certified by Google form. So in my case, I just overlap it on the first one, but you just need to change on the size of the height and the width if you want to. So in my surname, just make a sample on that, so I can check also the responses of those who will fill this up. Even though I'm using example or local host, it can still work because it's embedded, meaning to say it's working in HTML pages, and it's gonna work online as long as you have the net. So surname, let's say Doe, let's say John, and then let's make a huge rating. Let's say highest. Good job. And then let's click submit. Okay. If we were go back on this form, we have already created one, and then all changes save in Drive, untitled form, and then if we are going back, it's automatically saved. You don't need to save on this form, and the Google automatically saves anything that you are doing. So you just need to go back on the Google Forms, and then when you uh, hit refresh, as you can see, it's created already on recent forms. You can see and check out the forms too. So the one that we have created is the feedback evaluation forms 2 sample, and let's gonna check the responses which we sent in this localhost server. The feedback evaluation form 2 answers your response has been recorded. Submit another response and it will go back when we click it to the feedback evaluation form 2 example. And then you just need to click on that and then to make summary. And as you can see, we have received it already. Surname John Doe, uh, and rated 5%. So that's all for just for this tutorial. I hope that you have learned something from the simple embedding of Google Form into your website. You can do this and try this, and I hope you learn something new and spread the good news and spread the learning to each and everyone. God bless and have a good day.